We often navigate life on autopilot, driven by deeply ingrained habits that dictate our thoughts, actions, and ultimately, our results. From the moment we wake up to the time our head hits the pillow, these pre-programmed routines quietly shape our days, often without our conscious awareness. Like a familiar groove in a record, habits play the same tune repeatedly, influencing our energy levels, productivity, and overall well-being. While some habits serve us well, propelling us towards our goals, others hold us back, keeping us tethered to limiting beliefs and behaviors. Think about your morning routine. Do you hit the snooze button multiple times, starting your day with a sense of rushing and stress? Or do you wake up with intention, setting a positive tone for the hours ahead? This simple example highlights how deeply ingrained habits can dictate our experiences. The good news is that we are not prisoners of our autopilot. Just as we developed these ingrained patterns, we have the power to reshape them, consciously choosing patterns that align with our aspirations and goals. Breaking free from detrimental habits starts with acknowledging one crucial truth. We have the power of choice. Every moment presents an opportunity to step off autopilot and consciously choose a different path. Imagine our brains as fertile gardens. Each thought, action, and repeated behavior plants a seed. Over time, these seeds take root, growing into the lush landscape of our lives. If we allow negative habits to take root, our gardens become overrun with weeds. However, when we consciously choose empowering habits, we cultivate a thriving ecosystem of positive thoughts, actions, and outcomes. Let's embark on this journey of cultivating excellence, one conscious choice at a time. Our lives are intricate tapestries woven from the threads of our habits. Each decision we make, each action we take, contributes to the grand design. While we might perceive our lives as a series of conscious choices, the reality is that habits play a far more significant role than we realize. They are the invisible architects of our reality, shaping our days and ultimately defining the landscapes of our lives. Consider the act of brushing our teeth each morning and evening. We don't agonize over the decision, we simply do it, driven by a deeply ingrained habit. This automatic response exemplifies the power of habits in shaping our daily routines. Just as a city's skyline is defined by its buildings, our lives take shape through the accumulation of our habits. Habits possess a unique energy, a momentum that builds with each repetition. Like a river carving its path through rock, habits etch themselves into the neural pathways of our brains. Initially, forming a new habit can feel like navigating unfamiliar terrain. It requires conscious effort, willpower, and a willingness to repeatedly choose the desired action. However, with each repetition, the path becomes smoother, the resistance lessens, and the action transitions from a conscious choice to an automatic response. Think about learning to ride a bike. In the beginning, it requires intense focus, balance, and coordination. Yet, with persistent practice, the movements become smoother, the balance more intuitive, and the joy of riding takes over. To harness the power of habits, we must understand the habit loop. This framework, popularized by Charles Duhigg, provides a roadmap for understanding how habits form and how we can reshape them. The habit loop consists of three key components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. Once the cue is recognized, our brain launches into the routine, the actual behavior or action that makes up the habit. The routine is often performed with little to no conscious thought. Finally, the reward is the positive reinforcement that solidifies the habit loop. Understanding this loop is the first step in reshaping our habits. Before we embark on transformation, it's essential to take stock of our current habits. This process of self-reflection is not about judgment, but about understanding the patterns ingrained in our daily lives. Think of this inventory as a detective might approach a crime scene, gathering clues to solve a mystery. We are both the detective and the mystery, seeking to unravel the complex interplay of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Start by observing your daily routines. What do you do first thing in the morning? What habits dominate your evenings? As you become more aware of these patterns, start to categorize them. Which habits are serving you well, and which are holding you back? As we gain clarity on the habits we wish to transform, it's time to engage the power of our imagination. Visualization is a powerful tool for reprogramming our subconscious minds. When we vividly imagine ourselves engaging in new, empowering habits, we create neural pathways in our brains. Imagine yourself waking up early, feeling energized and motivated. Picture yourself engaging in a fulfilling morning routine. Visualize yourself making healthy choices throughout the day. The more detailed and emotionally engaging these visualizations, the more powerful their impact. Think of visualization as a mental rehearsal, a way to practice new behaviors before they manifest in our physical reality. Our brains are wired for stories. We are constantly creating narratives that shape our perceptions of ourselves and the world. These narratives can either empower us or keep us tethered to outdated versions of ourselves. We have the power to rewrite these narratives, to script a new story that aligns with our aspirations. Think of your life as a book. Each chapter represents a different phase or experience. If we find ourselves stuck in a chapter that no longer serves us, it's time to start writing a new one. This process starts with identifying the limiting beliefs and negative self-talk that might be holding us back. Imagine your subconscious mind as a vast, intricate computer program. This powerful operating system, shaped by years of experiences, beliefs, and ingrained patterns, plays a pivotal role in shaping your reality. While we often operate on autopilot, the empowering truth is that we possess the ability to rewire this programming. Rapid Transformational Therapy, or RTT, offers a powerful toolkit for accessing and transforming the subconscious mind. One of the core principles of RTT is that our minds respond to the images and suggestions we repeatedly feed them. If we constantly tell ourselves, "I can't change," our subconscious mind accepts these statements as truth. However, when we introduce new, empowering beliefs and reinforce them through techniques like visualization, our subconscious mind begins to rewire itself. The more we repeat empowering beliefs, the more deeply they become etched into the fabric of our being. One of the most transformative techniques within the RTT toolkit is the practice of commanding your mind. This technique leverages the mind's responsiveness to clear, direct instructions. Whenever you catch yourself slipping into an old habit, pause and choose a new direction. Interrupt the pattern with a clear command such as, "I choose a higher thought." These commands, spoken with conviction, act as powerful suggestions to the subconscious mind. The key to maximizing this technique lies in repetition and consistency. Just as a single raindrop won't carve a canyon, a single affirmation won't instantly transform our lives. However, with consistent practice, these commands begin to take root, gradually reshaping our beliefs, thoughts, and actions. The journey of personal transformation is a continuous process of growth, exploration, and self-discovery. It requires patience, self-compassion, and embracing the inevitable ups and downs. Like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, we must shed old layers and trust the process. There will be moments of doubt and setbacks. This is natural. Approach challenges with self-compassion and view them as opportunities for growth. Remember, you are not alone. Surround yourself with supportive friends, mentors, or therapists. Seek out resources and communities that resonate with your goals. Immerse yourself in environments that support your growth. Embrace the journey with curiosity and wonder. Approach each day as an opportunity to learn and grow. Celebrate your successes and view setbacks as valuable feedback. The transformative journey is a lifelong adventure, filled with endless possibilities. In the realm of personal transformation, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the vastness of our aspirations and the multitude of habits we wish to cultivate. We might be tempted to overhaul our entire lives, tackling every bad habit simultaneously. However, this often leads to frustration and a sense of defeat. The key to sustainable change lies in small, consistent actions, transforming one habit at a time. Just as a marathon runner paces themselves, we must approach personal transformation with patience and persistence. Think of it like building a house, starting with a solid foundation and adding one brick at a time. Identify foundational habits that support your growth and well-being. Start by selecting one habit that resonates with your values and goals. Choose a habit that feels achievable and inspiring. Willpower alone is rarely enough to break old habits. Our brains are wired for efficiency, and old habits resurface automatically, especially when we're stressed or tired. Instead of relying on willpower, adopt a replacement strategy. Identify the cue that triggers the habit and choose a new behavior. Replace the old routine with a positive one to rewire your brain. For example, replace morning social media scrolling with gratitude practice. Choose a new behavior that is enjoyable and aligned with your values. Visualization, a powerful tool for reprogramming our subconscious minds, plays a crucial role in solidifying new habits. When we vividly imagine ourselves engaging in our desired behaviors, we create neural pathways in our brains. Think of visualization as a mental rehearsal, a way to practice and embody our desired behaviors. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. See yourself engaging in this habit with ease, confidence, and enjoyment. Engage all of your senses as you visualize. The more detailed and emotionally rich your visualizations, the more powerful their impact. As you embark on this journey of transforming your habits, remember that the impact of your efforts extends far beyond your own life. Just as a pebble tossed into a still pond creates ripples that spread outward, touching every part of the water's surface, the positive changes you make in your own life create a ripple effect, influencing your relationships, your community, and the world around you. When you cultivate empowering habits, you raise your own vibration, radiating positive energy outward. This energy has a tangible impact on the people you interact with, inspiring them to make positive changes in their own lives. Your commitment to personal growth serves as a beacon of hope and possibility, reminding others of their own potential for transformation. Imagine the impact of a world where more people prioritize self-care, cultivate gratitude, and approach challenges with resilience and optimism. When we collectively raise our vibration, we create a more harmonious and supportive environment for everyone. Your journey of transformation is not just about you, it's about contributing to a brighter future for all. Think of the people in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers you encounter throughout your day. How might your positive energy and empowering habits inspire them? How might your commitment to personal growth create a ripple effect, leading to positive changes in their lives? The journey of personal transformation, of rewiring your subconscious mind and creating lasting change, is a lifelong adventure filled with endless possibilities for growth, expansion, and the realization of your fullest potential. As you cultivate empowering habits, you step into a life of greater purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Remember that you are not defined by your past habits or limiting beliefs. You are a powerful creator, capable of shaping your reality through the choices you make each day. Embrace the journey with a sense of curiosity, self-compassion, and an unwavering belief in your own ability to create the life you desire. The tools and techniques of RTT, combined with the power of mindset shifts, provide a roadmap for navigating this transformative journey. By consistently applying these principles, you can break free from the grip of old patterns, rewrite limiting beliefs, and step into a future defined by your highest aspirations. The world is waiting to witness the ripple effect of your transformation. Embrace the journey, step into your power, and create a life that is a testament to the boundless possibilities that reside within you. Your empowered future awaits.